that is fresh. You pop this off right here. This is harder to pop off. This one is, normally they're a lot easier. Let me get another one. You can pop the top off. You see how nice and green that is? That tells you the inside of the avocado.
In a while, but it's your style, so something must be up keeping you down. You a queen that must be heaven sent. Pray my soul, I must repent for not telling you what I meant and how I felt.
Welcome back, YouTube. It's Magda. Today we are in the grocery store. We're going to be doing a grocery haul for you guys, reading labels. Some of you may not know how to read labels, or if you watch my past videos, you have a bit of an introduction to what we may or may not talk about today. Some of the stuff we're going to revisit, but also today we're going to talk about some new things. Know this, or maybe some of you remember from a past vlog that I've done about the produce numbers. Pay attention, the 4-digit code right here, and this just tells you that it's conventional. Difference between conventional, GMO, and organic. This is conventional because it's a 4-digit code, and that means, right, this 4-digit code tells you that this tomato is conventionally made, meaning that they use pesticides to prevent bugs and animals from eating the fruit itself and other chemicals. But the thing is, the way that this is grown, you're not going to get most of the benefits of the fruit because they were trying to protect it so much during the growing process that this is riddled with chemicals. And the best option that I believe in is organic because they don't use as many chemicals as you would get in conventionally grown fruits and vegetables. You see this starting with a 9 and it's a 5-digit code. That tells you that it is organic. It doesn't have as much chemicals as I mentioned before, and you're getting most of the vitamins and nutrients that you need in fruit. The chemicals from the conventional fruit may cause inflammation. Of course, we all know inflammation is the breeding ground for disease, such as there's a long list of diseases, but best option is to opt for organic. And don't tell me I can't afford it, it's too expensive. Cut costs. If you're buying lunch every day, what is it, like $5–10? Come on now.
I'll be ready for it, and if it's what you want, I'ma give it to you.
I need this to make legume, and they say Hispanic specialty. It's also Haitian specialty too, but they don't have organic. They only have the conventional option. Now, if you were to ask me, Magda, what would you do in this situation? I'm going to go with the conventional options because I have yet to find the organic option in this, and a little bit of mixing, a little bit of conventional here and there won't kill me. It's just making sure that predominantly what I'm consuming is organic. I'll be fine in regards to my health. Best option when picking out avocados, of course, you want to feel it if it's soft. If it's not soft right away, that's okay. Leave it on your countertop. It'll soften up. But to make sure that it's fresh, you pop this off right here. This is harder to pop off. This one is, normally they're a lot easier. Let me get another one. You see how nice and green that is? That tells you the inside of the avocado is nice and green. And this is a monosaturated fat, healthy fats. It doesn't raise the bad cholesterol. So these are one of the healthier fats to consume. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Ooh, apple cider. All right, you guys, remember Naked? Like that. So the benefits that you would get from Naked, you're not gonna get because it's been overly processed, right? 54 grams of sugar. Remember I told you the daily servings for women is 25, I think, and for men it's 34. This whole entire bottle has 54, so it overly exceeds the amount that you would consume. You're taking this thinking that, oh yeah, I'm trying to lose weight, trying to be healthy. The overconsumption of sugar, it gets stored as fat. So you're thinking that this is going to help you to lose the weight, unless you're an athlete and you're training super hard and for whatever reason you need to replace the glycogen storage and you feel like okay, let me just take a naked. Even this isn't the best option. But if you feel like you want to take the naked for that purpose, I wouldn't recommend that because the sugar raises inflammation. There's no nutrients in sugar. You'll be better off consuming, something that's high in nutrition like potatoes, sweet potatoes, or coconut water. That would be a better alternative if you're an athlete and you're training hard. Something with added sugars, processed sugars, wouldn't be the best option. And they promote this as if this is the healthier option. It really isn't. So my best bet, leave the naked juices alone. Read the labels.
Hope I'll see you soon. I'll find a way to treat you better. No problem, I'll do whatever.
As far as snack goes, which one is the better option? Well, it all depends on your situation. I always say go for the purest form, which is making your own at home. But in case you're on the go, you don't have time to prep your own snacks, nuts are always the best option. But read the label, make sure that it doesn't have hydrogenated oils. See, this one has peanut oil, which is good. It's better than hydrogenated oil, which is good because hydrogenated oils are saturated fat, raises cholesterol levels, does the opposite of what you're trying to do, which is eat healthy and lose the weight. So we want to make sure that everything that we're taking in is going to help us to reach our goal and to lower inflammation. Hydrogenated oils also causes a raise in inflammation. Estrogen, just so much that goes into it. So reading the labels and knowing what's in your food is going to help you to reach your goal. Not only that, but it's going to provide nutrients for the body. So this has peanut oils. I would get this. It doesn't have any added sugars. It doesn't have high fructose corn syrup. Another thing that we want to avoid because that's processed sugar. Anything that's man-made, I'm sorry, isn't the best option because most of the nutrition is stripped away from it. The goal is to make sure that we're providing ourselves with the benefit of consuming macronutrient-dense meals. But some lobsters, look, wild-caught lobsters. And look, they're trying to fight, but they can't because their claws are taped. That's funny. Oh, poor lobsters. You see those? Look. I mean scallops. So wild-caught scallops is cheaper than Whole Foods. What do you want, Paige? She want to run. I'm not going to let you run. Another tip, when purchasing seafood, go for wild-caught. That's something that we would do because when it comes to wild-caught seafood, they're eating everything that they're supposed to eat that's in their diet. When it comes to farm-raised seafood, some of them are being fed antibiotics, some of them are being fed dye, they're being fed a lot of additives and chemicals that wouldn't be the best option for us to consume because even though they're eating it, we're eating it too. Oh, they have the wild-caught salmon here. It's cheaper than Whole Foods. You want to do a pound of the wild-caught salmon? A better alternative over sugar would be raw local honey. It has a lot of benefits. If you have seasonal allergies, this may help with seasonal allergies. Not to mention, your body knows exactly how to process the honey because it's a natural source of sugar. Just like fruits and vegetables, those are a natural source of sugar. I'll add it in my shakes, I'll add it to my teas, I'll spread it across my Ezekiel toast instead of using jam or jelly. Those are the things that I like to use local raw honey for. But there's a lot of benefits. Another one, seasonal allergies, this may be able to help with that. So again, I'm not a doctor, I'm not your doctor. Always consult with your doctor when you're implementing anything new or any changes into your diet. If we are going to purchase juice and store it in the house, it's going to be cold pressed because most of the nutrients are stored in cold pressed juices. So let's get into this concoction. This is sugar water. I'm gonna call this sugar water for the most part. Even with this V8 juice being lower sugar, 6 servings, we may easily wind up taking in way more than what we initially thought we would take in and wind up going over our added sugar intake for that day. So best option, instead of buying this, better option would be cold pressed, please. More nutrition. Or juice, make your own juices at home. That's the best option, making your own juices at home. All right, you guys, I thank you so much for watching. Make sure that you're commenting, engaging, like, subscribe. Right, boo-boo? Right, boo-boo? Okay.
Know how to take care of me, give my baby problems, you gon' regret everything. So I let her know, gotta let her know.